Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're in St. Petersburg to go to a Tampa Rays game, and it is dog day. Mr. Orson is with us. Say hi, Orson. All right, so we just got here, just parked. We're in lot 6 for parking, and we have to go to gate 6 for the dog entrance. So this is a special ticketed event. With the ticket purchase, you get one dog per person. So it works out for us. So anyway, let's go. It's June 28th, Dog Day at the Rays. So just a note, at this point, I think most Major League Baseball teams all do a dog day. Check out their schedules though, and then of course check back for any updates in case anything changes, since I know there's a lot of logistics that go into this to make it safe for the dogs to come out, as well as to host a Major League Baseball game. But yeah, for here in Tampa, it's today. But yeah, wherever you are, that's just a note. Check it out. All right, so here's gate 7. We're crossing this bridge, and sure enough, gate 6 is just right there. And for the dog days, that's the gate we have to enter regardless of where our seats are. So as we approach gate 6, lot 5 is right here. So that's a really good note. They maintain this moving forward. And gate 6 is the dog entry gate, and you guys are coming with your pup, park in lot 5 and go to gate 6. But Orson's ready to go. He's got his little shoes on. He does pretty well with them. Believe it or not, he's actually still new at wearing them, but he's doing really good. All right, guys. So we are in. That was actually a real process. We showed our paperwork, which states that we're acknowledging he's vaccinated and meets all the requirements for Dog Day, as requested by the Tampa Rays for this event. Walked right through the normal security, but by having our own dedicated entrance, it made it really, really easy. And then there's signage like this all the way around, so we're gonna keep heading up. But this is what it looks like. And so Mr. Orson is climbing the ramp here. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to note that was a really great process, very friendly staff. We turned in our waivers, he checked our tickets to make sure we did purchase in the appropriate section, and then he gave us little stamps, little star.
Cold stuff. You should put a star like in the car.
Yeah, and yeah, otherwise we're in. They scanned our tickets right after, and that was it. Really, really simple. It is 12:15, by the way. The game starts, I think, at 1:40 today. So, you know, we're here a little early, but we're gonna get situated and check things out.
Well, Mama, now we Papa.
Orson enjoying Dog Day.
Little Van Dam.
I really thought this was us, but it's only level 200. We got one more. We're in the very, very top, and this last section is not covered. But I'll give you guys a quick view of St. Petersburg. So I know it's the Tampa Rays, but technically we're in the city of St. Pete. It's a gorgeous day out though. Just a lot of walking right now. So at the top of the ramp, there's a little reward for Orson. He's got some nice water out here. That's good. And then we are here at level 300. All right, so we are in, and this is the maintenance sky deck. This is where we're going. Yeah, so it is nice and air conditioned in here. So that's the benefit of the stadium in general. It's our reward right now for walking up that giant ramp. All right, so there's more water inside. Orson just got a treat, so he's a little excited. And he just met his first other furry friend. They do have some merch here that are kind of all themed around your pup. Yeah, that's really cute. You got little dog hats and koozies and bags, and I think this is like a diaper bag, but yes, you could use it for your dog as well. And they got this little outfit. We got collars and leashes and signs, so all the things. Dog toy, baseballs, and ornaments and things. Or I guess they're not ornaments, they just look like it to me, but they're obviously for the dog. And even chew toys. Wow, they really do have a good selection, I gotta say. That's a lot of stuff. See, Orson would probably like something like this. He's definitely a tugger. All right, so here's a look. Just as we're coming in, and the newly repaired roof that was damaged by Hurricane Milton. Oh, and there's the outside area over here, little patio over here. So a little relief area for your dog, a seating area for you. Overlooks St. Pete in the area we just were. Some of the other dogs out here. There's this guy, and then there's a collie down the way, or border collie probably. Oh, Orson spots some new friends. Good boy, Orson. Okay, come on, Orson. Come. All right, and restrooms are right here, at least our first set that we've come to. I like this. There's literally a road, a path up here, yellow lane. And so this is us, 347. Oh, that's cool. Good boy, Orson. Let's go. The championship banners over here. And Orson saying hi to everybody. Oh, look, there's another relief area over here. Look, Orson, you got a food mat. Yeah, look. Yeah, you don't care. Are you exploring out here? So yeah, this one's also nice. Same sort of seating setup. It's on the same side. We're really not that far down from the other one, but this is really nice. They have this pre-set up. Okay, we're gonna go back inside. Oh my goodness, look at all the doggies. Look at all the dogs.
There's a Golden Retriever. Look at that even.
Wow. All right, so they have one more area set up here at the end. Now, I say the end because, of course, the walkway technically finishes. I'm not sure how far you can get if you go down the thing here. I guess we should take a look. So we are in left field. I actually thought we were in right field when I was purchasing these, but that was a while back. It doesn't make a difference. We are here just for the pups. You see center field, that cuts off. That's why you can't walk through. This is actually a really nice stadium. I know it's older, but I think it's fantastic. We were here, I think it was back in 23. And our experience here has been really good. They still have the Ray tank over there, and I'll switch to my phone for that because I know you guys can't see it. All right, so now that I'm using my phone, what I mean by the Rays tank, well, there's actual live Rays swimming around in a big tank, of course, because this is the Tampa Rays. They used to be the Tampa Devil Rays, and I guess having the word devil in there somehow wasn't allowed, even though that's the actual name of the fish. But anywho, we are at the Tampa Rays, and they do have Rays as their mascot, and I love that. I think it's fantastic. They also do a small, like, educational type thing with it. I don't know if we're allowed to walk around because it's dog days, but on a normal day, you can go down there and check it out. So it is a lot of fun seeing all the dogs here, and even though we've only been here a few minutes, everybody's well behaved, and look at that, another golden. Look at that little guy, little tiny guy. He's cute. Oh, another little one. Hey, buddy. Good steps, Orson. Step. H. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of nice. But anyway, great view of the stadium. Like I said, I think I said, it's a 140 game against the San Diego Padres today. We'll show you a little bit of the game, but of course, really what we wanted to show you was, one, that they have dog days, and two, how do you get in, you know, all the logistics side of it. So I'll probably just be filming short clips of it, just Orson, and if we do any new experiences, I'll let you in on it. I do believe we have to stay up here, though, with Orson. We can only be up here. They won't let us go down to any of the other levels. That's why they chose this location. so they can kind of block you off, which is fair. And also you have to understand, Florida state law prohibits dogs, unless they're service dogs, from being around food or drink. So this is like an exception. They probably have to get some kind of special permit or something for this. And again, noting that we can only stay here. So anyway, hold on, there's a pug. And he's got a little shirt on and he's ready for the game. He's all ready, look at him. And he's got the little side tongue. Yeah, they covered the front rows so that we can't get to it. And if there is a ball hit here, which is very unlikely, but because we're a long ways away, this would be like a 500-foot home run. But if it ever did come this way, it would have to hit the tarp and hopefully come past it up to us. They don't want dogs trying to get things and then fall off or jump off or use the bathroom and it fall down. So all of that to make sure we're safe and have a fun day today. And guys like Mr. Orson just have a good time and enjoy their day at the park. All right, we're getting close to the game time, about 15 minutes out, and I stand corrected. It is the Arizona Diamondbacks today. Don't know how I got that mixed up, but all right, so we just had our first pitch. It was swung on, foul, and caught by the left fielder. So out number one of today's game. See, it's really filled in here. Certainly a lot more people, a lot more dogs, but we're doing pretty good. All right, Orson is enjoying the socialize. I wanted to walk around and show all the dogs. Fun here, it's great. I think all the different types of breeds, different attitudes, some chilling, some very energetic. Big dogs, little dogs, the dogs can close. We saw a real pretty Great Dane earlier, and a Mastiff. Well, it was a really pretty bloodhound. A lot of Golden, of course. I think that's majority now. What would you say about Wolves, actually? It's been a lot of Wolves. Okay, thanks. Alright, chilling. Got this guy. Some more Golden. Oh, here's a little hot. St. Bernard. Okay. We got back in the store. He's hanging out. Hanging out. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy, Orson. Yeah, you enjoying the baseball game? Yeah, you are. Good boy. And it's currently 3-0 Rays. We're in the top of the fifth. All right.
Y'all heading out?
Yeah, I think so. Have a good day.
Have a blessed day.
Come on, Orson. Walk, walk.
Orson, grab your ball. Orson, give me the ball.
All right, so we are heading out. I think Orson's had his fill. It's a lot of excitement for him and stimulation, and part of it is to get him acclimated to big crowds and noises, and he did really good today. All right, guys, we're back in the car. Yeah, it's very hot out. It's like my car says 98. It's probably more 96, 97, but with the humidity, it feels pretty hot. So that was our time at the park. We left just probably at the end of the 5th inning or so, give or take. Is Orson's little gift. So you got that per ticket. So that's why we were able to get the water mat and the booties. because we kind of overheard other folks talking, so that was a good idea. Got both things for Orson, and Orson did really good. We didn't film every moment, of course, but he really did really good with the other dogs and being confined in the row and all the things.
He didn't really care about the dogs when we were in our seats. He just wanted to lay down, and because the baseball stadiums, it's like cement, and then it dips down for the next row of benches. He wanted to hang his paws off of the cement and just look around.
Yeah,
he took a nap.
And even he actually started falling asleep, and then I was gonna say, I think it was in the 3rd inning or 4th inning, they hit a home run, and of course the whole place went nuts and the sirens went off and he was wide awake. So just one of those things, right? Byproduct of being at a baseball game.
He got a cute little hat and a baseball because he loves balls, so he got him a baseball.
Yeah, and it's a little big. It's almost too big for him to hold, so he has to really focus on picking it up, which is a good thing. It really helps him go and get it and fetch it and pick it up and then bring it back.
And they put Nate and Orson on the Jumbotron when they were doing the silly dog faces, but Orson was climbing on Nate, so he didn't see himself. And then on their way out, the cameraman came by and was filming Orson with his little hat.
Yeah, we'll have to scour the internet, see if we can find anything. But anyway, yeah, we're real proud of Orson today. He did a really good job. He's earned his little playtime. We actually tried to get him to socialize a little bit while we're on the patios, and he sort of wanted to, but not. Like, I don't know, he's holding back a little bit.
Sure if it was a playtime or if he had to work.
Yeah, and he didn't use the potty there, so we're kind of not sure if he just wasn't sure if he was allowed to, since it is more of an indoor setting, even though it's outdoors, the potty areas.
We gave him his trigger word, but he was just not going.
And he's done it at like the dog parks and dog places we've taken him to. So I don't know, he just may not have, but he did. As soon as we left and we got onto some grass, he definitely went. So we'll just work on that. But I thought overall he did really good. So did most of the dogs. There was very few dogs that barked, very few dogs that were kind of yappy, a little different type of bark.
Yeah, the only yappers were the Dutch, the
little tiny ones.
Dogs.
Yeah.
All the other big dogs and Chihuahuas, they were fine. There was a bunch of Frenchies. They were super chill and just laying. But it was the little dachshunds that were going crazy.
Yeah, so overall, I thought this was a really good event. It was a lot of fun. Clearly, the dog owners love it, and they came out just to socialize. It was almost, I'd say 70-30. 70% were here with their dog to watch the game. And then, their dog was just, another person in the party. And then the other 30 only came to bring their dog to the park, which is fine. That's what the event's for. But I'd say that was the split.
We saw some really big dogs. That was impressive.
Yeah, I showed you guys when I was walking through that Great Dane and that St. Bernard were just huge. There were a couple other big ones that couldn't quite make out. They might have been a mixed breed, but they were all well behaved. I think all the people did a good job, including the staff, by the way. They were constantly walking around with a mop, and it wasn't all just potty accidents, just the water bowls and dogs drooling and dripping. But they were on it. They were really good. The concession folks were really good. I think every staff member. Yeah, every staff member we either interacted with or walked past were just smiling and happy and greeting the dogs, or they were working, but they, they just understood the whole dog aspect. So I just thought it was very welcoming and a very positive event.
And when they were playing, when they hit the home run, everybody's going nuts. I could hear this like pitch ring they would do for the dogs to also go nuts. So that was kind of fun to bring them in.
So anyway, I think we had a really great time. Like I said, I think most of the teams all do it now. So whatever area or market you're in, check it out if you're interested in going to the ballpark with your pup. I thought it was a lot of fun. But thanks for joining us as always. This was our day at the park with Orson. Stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.